Peace and love, y'all. Thank you for joining me for another video. If you are new to my channel, then I offer intuitive messages by dropping straight down to my heart space with the intention to reach whoever the message is for. So if you've been guided to this video, then there is a message here for you. So before we get started on today's message, I just want to share that I handcraft my own herbal teas. I have a business called Glowden.goddess.com, a variety of different teas that are all focused on women's health, but herbal teas are powerful for men as well. So don't think it's only for the ladies, okay? If you feel guided to pick one of the teas, just know that they have been handcrafted in prayer with powerful intentions to help heal the spirit, the body, and the mind. So feel free to check it out. If you use the code GLOW, you'll get 20% off. And just know that you will be supporting not only a woman-owned business, but also a veteran-owned business, a small business. Actually, you know what? Let's not even say small. A business, okay? A business. And you'll be supporting my desire to help others in their healing journey and to promote healthy, holistic forms of nourishing the body. I also hand make my own intuitive art pieces. I'm an artist, by the way, y'all, and a poet at heart, but I also create handmade jewelry. This is one of the pieces here. I'm a turquoise gal, so I think it looks so beautiful. It's gorgeous. So if you are looking for a Christmas gift, if you simply would want to feel absolutely fabulous, I also create my hand pieces in prayer. Every single bead that I put in, like, I'm saying a little prayer with it, like setting like a good intention, saying some type of affirmation, so that when you wear it, you really feel in your power, you feel beautiful, you feel confident, you feel amazing, and I just get to express my creativity. So yes. So that, I also have a TikTok, Glowden Goddess. It is my van life journey. I'm literally giving y'all this message from my van. So if you would like to check out my van life journey, go check out my TikTok. I also have I have a lot, y'all. I have a personal blog. I just recently switched over to a personal blog on Instagram where I share everything, all my passions into one, because I do a lot, y'all. I love a lot. Like, there's a lot of things that I love. So if you are a multi-passionate, you understand me, okay? So yeah, we are polishing all that up in a good way to reach who we're meant to reach, to inspire who we're meant to inspire. So if you would like to support me on all those platforms, go ahead and follow me. Go ahead and subscribe to this channel, like it, share, comment. Be here for the journey and be open to receive whatever messages are meant to resonate with you. Okay, so let's get into the message. Today, I have this candle lit. It's a green candle, and it's all about healing. And look at that flame. That flame is bright, y'all. So a lot of healing work going on. The green candle reminds me of the heart space, right? The heart chakra. So a lot of heart healing, releasing any kind of resentment, releasing any kind of pain, releasing any hurt that anyone has caused you, so that you can really step into your success and your prosperity. Because it is when, look at this plane just coming by. All right, y'all, we hopping on a plane and we flying off, right? We hopping on a plane and we flying off, right? Because we are leaving anything that doesn't serve us and we're taking off to new heights, right? So all those burdens, all that pain, all that resentment, all that anger that we have stored in our heart space, we are letting it go and we are flying to new heights, okay? Because this is the season. This winter season is all about rebirth. It's all about shedding the old. It's all about everything that no longer serves us just dying, right? Almost like the trees. Like the trees, they lose their leaves so that they can give birth, new life to new leaves, right? To this new essence of beauty. of uncovering a new version of ourselves, right? But in order for us to do that, we got to shed the old. So we are releasing that baggage. It's almost like this massive purge, this massive emotional purge. So if you've been finding yourself feeling very sensitive, feeling very emotional, crying, if you've been feeling a little bit off, if you've been feeling like energetically weighed down in any way, or if you simply have been finding yourself wanting to pour more love into yourself, just know that you are going through a massive purge, right? If you have been doing more self-care, more self-love, kind of like self-care, self-love activities, you are going through a massive purge. Like, whew, you are releasing a lot, okay? So be very gentle with yourself. Be very compassionate with yourself at this time, because you are going through rapid shifts, rapid shifts. And you are starting to realize that this release, this like need to make more room, and get rid of the things that you do not need. Change locations. It's time to go somewhere else. If you got to change your stuff somewhere, if you got to change your storage, if you have to change anything that was once in a place that didn't serve you, it has to move. It has to go. Get it out. Okay? It's time to make more room. This is a season where you get to slow down and you get to make room. Okay? So you got to push out anything that is not for you. And this is materially, this is like physically, like all the little things that you hold on to that you don't need anymore. Like, let's say I don't need this purse, right? Okay. We're not saying that though. I love this purse. Let's say there's an item that you do not use, that's just been sitting in your car, that's just been sitting in your house, that's been sitting in any of your spaces. Get rid of it. You do not need it. No. So the interesting thing about material items, like physical items, is that they hold energy. And the more physical items that you have, the more accumulated stagnant energy you have within your field, right? That's not what you want when you're trying to jump into a new timeline. If you want to jump into a new timeline, if you want to shift to a new version of you, you got to release physical, material energy around you. How do you begin? You organize your things. You organize your stuff. You get rid of the things that are mentally draining you energetically, right? Because once you start getting rid of like the material stuff, when you start releasing all that material, physical energy, your mind becomes clearer. You can think clearer. You can focus. You can move forward towards your goals. You get rid of that mental chatter. Okay, because the physical is an expression of the spiritual and the emotional. So clutter in your areas. Why is there this? When I hear that noise, I think of like mental, like clutter. When you have physical clutter, it's an expression of mental clutter. Right now, you are in a season of purging all of that. Like, you got old clothes, get rid of them. You got like a mess anywhere, clean it up. You got like things that need to be organized in your space, organize it, because you're gonna start realizing that when your space is organized, you become organized in your life, and you're able to show up in a different way. And that is so important, because if you truly want to be in your power, if you truly want to fulfill your purpose, if you want to be used for a divine purpose, you have to make sure that you got everything in order in every aspect of your life. But how do you start? You start with your own space. You start with the spaces that you occupy. You start with your body. How does your body feel? Are you taking care of it? Are you honoring it? Are you nourishing it? Are you cleaning it? Are you cleansing it? Then you start with your physical space, right? Your home, your room, your car. Are you taking care of it? Are you organizing it? Are you cleaning it out? Are you making room for energy to really flow into those areas so that you can also feel a flow within yourself? Are you ensuring that you are not causing a buildup or a stagnancy of energy in your environments? That's important. So right now we are going through a period of deep purging and deep shifting, because there's going to be a whole new you that you give birth to in the spring. You are about to be a whole new, like, you're already a whole new person. I can already feel that. Whatever you let go of you've been doing a lot of healing work. Whatever you have released in the past has allowed you to become this version of you. But let me tell you that this is not where you stay. No. This version of you is only going to get better. It's only going to get better. And this season of like hibernation is the time for you to really like pinpoint all these little areas where you could show up a little bit better. So that come springtime, when you've done all this self-reflection, when you've done all this like purging, all this cleaning out, all this organizing, all this really listening to your body, listening to yourself, and really like taking the time to just show up for yourself better, the you that will merge from those little decisions, these new decisions that you made, is going to be astronomical. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. Let me tell you. When you start putting yourself first, it shows. It shows. Okay? And you've been doing that. So continue. Sometimes we got to be a little selfish with our energy. Sometimes we got to be a little selfish with our time so that we can make sure that we are right. We got to make sure we're good. We got to make sure that we are taking care of ourselves. And then we can help others. And then we can take care of others. Because we cannot pour from empty cups. So fill your cup. Your cup is important. Fill your cup. And no one will do it for you but you. So you take care of yourself first. You take care of your spaces first. You take care of your body first, right? You honor yourself first. You make room so that new energy could flow into your life that could shift you into a new version of you that could really be of service to others. But it first starts with you. So continue that purge. Continue organizing and releasing, because it first starts in the physical, but it always translates to the emotional and the spiritual. So enjoy the journey, release, recharge, and pour into yourself.